Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Way of the Hunter on the PlayStation 5. So before we get started here, I wanted to note that the range that you can see animals is crazy. We're doing a little test, and I'm just looking over here, and we could see animals right along that tree line. Like right where the river is, we could see animals running across. Typically, sight distance doesn't really last, or doesn't go that far in these type of games. Now it is on the PS5, so you kind of expect stuff like that, but
PS4 would just be a blurry blob.
it probably wouldn't even show up.
No,
yeah, I don't even think you'd be able to see the animals that far.
And the animals aren't loaded into the game yet.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it's just beautiful overall. We're probably gonna start every game looking at this little view here. And I really like the valley and the rivers, where the rivers meet there, in between the mountains and stuff. Yeah, and you can travel all over to that area as well. That's all on the map, at least. Yeah, all this here, I mean, clearly you could travel through all this mountainous region.
Yeah, that's quite a trek.
Yeah. And I don't know how much the roads spread over there, so I'm not entirely sure if you would be able to take your vehicle through much of that, since it is so mountainous.
Go off-roading.
Now, speaking of vehicles, we won't actually be using our vehicle here, since we're just going right up north here. And there's not even roads that go that way.
We're going Wendigo hunting.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to go look for, I guess every time Jynx mentions it, it's going to be a different critter. It's Wendigos this time. What'd you say last time?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabras. We do got a little path up the hill here. Then we'll head up here, see what we can find.
Sasquatch.
You know what? I'm glad we didn't get far, guys, because I just realized it has to be a certain time.
Oh, yeah. That's right at night.
Yeah, between 1 and 3 a.m. So yeah, we'll do that, and I suppose we haven't shown the nighttime yet in the game. So it's a lot of you guys to see what it looks like at night. Alright, so yeah, we just go to the bed. As far as I know, there's no other way to change the time besides sleeping. Like, there's no wait, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer. I guess we'd want to do...
Yeah, remember you gotta walk over there.
Yeah. But it's not very far either. I think we'll be alright if we do 1:40. Yeah, we should be fine.
What time are you supposed to go?
Between 1 and 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really want to do this time, though, because I don't know how long that takes. So I think we'll be okay. We'll just rest to 1:40. 1:40. Alright, excellent. We are ready to hunt. So this is what the lodge looks like at night. And
lighting
this is what
great.
this is what the outside looks like.
Where's the hot tub?
I know,
what I
right?
need to know.
Yeah, we need a hot tub. You wouldn't be able to put one right here on the deck. It's just too little.
Put a little hot tub.
Probably right there, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's really not as dark as you'd expect it to be. Yeah, it's really not that dark.
Yeah,
if it doesn't get
suspicious.
If it doesn't get any darker, you wouldn't really need a flashlight. And it's weird because when I played at like 6 in the morning, I felt like it was too dark at that point.
When the sun is rising?
Yeah, the sun should have been rising. It just felt kind of like darker than you'd expect at 6 in the morning.
I remember playing Ark. It was like that. Like the mornings when the sun was rising, like you couldn't see anything because it was too dark.
Yeah, I mean, like technically the darkest time is right before the sun comes out. Because that's when the moon's no longer is visible. I can't get up this damn hill. The jump in is weird too, guys. Just a little bit.
Can't be Skyrimming.
He jumps funny. Yeah, he jumps kind of strange.
Like a guy who doesn't jump a lot.
But I mean, it is a hunting game, so I don't really expect him to be like the most agile character in a video game.
I jump.
This is all beautiful over here.
I'm not terribly agile. My coworkers thought I was, though.
Really?
I jumped up on the counter.
Oh, really?
Well, I had to change the battery in the clock.
And everybody was really impressed?
Yeah, they were like, wow, this is so quiet.
Yeah, I could probably impress some people because I'm kind of big, you know, with the lifting. So I weigh a good 215 pounds or so. give or take 5 pounds, depending on the week.
I've lost a lot of weight.
Well, that trip.
Yeah.
We went looking at houses.
House thing is killing me.
Yeah, it's been incredibly stressful. If you didn't know, guys, we are trying to sell our house and purchase a new one. And it's been, what is that?
About as well as you would expect it.
Yeah, when it comes to us.
It's a bush monster.
It's just a bush monster.
It does look like a bush monster.
A little bit. Yeah, the way it's waving.
Oh.
Oh, you can interact with it. Oh, this is an elk eating spot.
Sometimes.
Okay, I've been looking for the eating spots. I was wondering how it worked. All right, so that's the reason why it looked funky.
Bushes.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also they've eaten
like
large chunks of it. Yeah.
Just in the middle.
That's why they rarely go there.
It's nice that they leave it for the lower animals. You know, they don't eat the bottoms.
All right, so we're looking for suspicious activity, guys.
I heard a sound.
And it's somewhere within this area. They do seem to do that quite a bit, where they have like a typical video game circle area that you have to search. Oh, I thought I heard something.
What was that?
That was the Wendigo.
I heard a whoosh.
Mm-hmm.
Hooty-hoo.
There's something over there. There's some flowers or some berries or something.
Both.
I don't know. A little snack. Oh, I'm hearing something out there. We should probably walk. It's not a big area. This isn't a walk. We'll call it like a creep. I think that's what we called it last episode. So we'll just creep. I know it's really slow, guys. But we will alert any critters if we're running too fast. Even if we do that little... It's not even it's like a fast walk, really. But even that's probably a little too loud. So yeah, we'll just wander around this area and see if we can find it. Kind of head towards the sound of whatever that is.
I don't know. I'm trying to listen.
I don't know.
But I'm kind of deaf too, so.
You're getting all old. Jinx can't see or hear.
Yeah, I can't smell. I'm losing all my damn senses.
You've never been able to smell
I'm just gonna be a potato.
But yeah, as we were saying, it's been a stressful last couple of weeks, unfortunately. This is what I need, a little bit of hunting. In my life, a little bit of relaxing out in the wilderness.
Is that fire?
Well, I could use that in real life, honestly. Maybe that's where we're going. It's like a light or something.
What is it? A flare? Oh, it's somebody screaming for help.
Oh, maybe I should go faster then.
No, it's a trap. It's a
Probably.
Wendigo, goddammit.
Okay, but we got a high-powered rifle, Jinx.
Okay, but that ain't shit for a Wendigo.
We got a shotgun, too.
Suspicious.
So, yeah, this is definitely where we're supposed to go. It's a recorder.
What does it feel like, brother?
Is this some kind of joke? Who the hell are you? Hello?
You don't sound like Noah.
Noah? Who am I talking to? This is pointless.
It's April. April Whaley.
Are you kidding me?
No, why would I?
It's River. River Knox.
Oh my god, you're the last person I would have expected to answer this call.
You gotta explain to me, what are you doing?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, it's hard to explain recordings of screaming kids.
I was trying to contact Noah.
Makes sense.
It does?
No. Can't you just call him like a normal sibling?
Believe me, I tried. He ignores me, so I'm getting a bit desperate here. I wanted to make him feel guilty, get some sort of reaction.
Guilty? At this time of night? Why, what's happening?
It's hard to talk about.
Can I help you?
No. Yes? Maybe. I'll call you tomorrow. It's late.
Okay.
It's nice to hear your voice again.
Alright, so that is the girl who we were playing with. We were playing with her and her brother back in the, it wasn't really a cutscene, more like a kind of comic book kind of section.
I wasn't there for that. I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, that was when, before we started recording. The kind of like the beginning intro to the story or whatever that we skipped because, again, it's not wildly interesting, I suppose.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like these are interesting characters.
No, not really. I mean, it's a hunting game.
Noah's out here living off the grid.
I mean, I guess if you want story in your hunting game, then this has got it. I mean...
The Wothman prophecy.
I mean, I can't really think of any other hunting. I mean, we haven't played for many, and we only played a couple, but I don't know if there's any other ones that have, like, story in them.
Story better include a pup.
Alright, so these are the 2 missions that we've gotten. This is a forgotten book. So, are we just looking for a book here? Just kind of look here. I'm trying not to read the whole thing, but... so would you be so kind to bring it back to my cottage? Help me serve it again. So, I guess we can accept it. Kind of interested to see where this person's cottage is. And then we got a mission from Gerald Small. And I'm just looking to see what he wants from us here. Because I don't want to read all that. Daughter's getting married. Alright, so it looks like venison? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah. Looks like they want some deer. 2 white-tailed deer hearts. Specifically, 1 male and 1 female. So we have to avoid damaging the heart. That could be tricky.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. I guess every time I've shot one, I don't think I've ever hit him in the heart before. I think I got a lung shot and spine.
Oh, yeah, you showed me the spine one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jinx was on the couch sleeping when I was playing. I woke her up to show her. I was like, look at this. You gotta look at this x-ray vision thing.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I guess we can find the book real quick before we go. Looks like that might be in this room over here.
This is going to be a long ride. Luckily, I always enjoy driving around these parts.
Alright, well, can we get the other... Can we pick what objective we want to see? Yeah, so this is the active one. I guess we can look real quick on the map where that's at. But I don't think we're going to do that right now. Oh, good God. No, we're definitely not doing that. I don't think you can... You can't fast travel till you've been there. So yeah, we're not going there, guys, obviously. So we're going to try and do the venison heart mission. So we'll be hunting for white-tailed deer.
Escabeche?
Escabeche? I don't know.
Maybe. Escabeche?
Maybe. I guess you got to know what language it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this is for a wedding. It's for his daughter's wedding. So, yeah. What is he using it for? I know he probably says here, and we just kind of scrolled through it. Well, I know he's using the heart, but what is he doing?
It's a love dish.
Oh.
It's to join 2 hearts.
Okay.
Literally. Sounds like my kind of thing.
All right, so we need to just take a look at the animal here, which one thing I don't think I've showed at all in here is you can see everything you've been, what you taxidermied so far. So you can see I got an American badger, but for some reason I can't really access it. I'm not entirely sure why I can't place it anywhere. Maybe because it's a female one. I'm not sure. I was just shooting badgers, guys. They're everywhere. There's badgers all over the place. But yeah, there's a hunting log. Shows you everything you shot, which you can see I shot 3 badgers. One of those was, I think actually 2 of those might have been part of the story.
That is a lot of badgers to be shooting.
Yeah, shot 3 badgers. And I got that white-tailed deer. And that was a 336 pounder. Male, mature. And that's the one we put up on our wall, guys. So that's the one we've been looking at. And then shot a couple pheasants for that mission. And then I shot Hollywood. And then this is where we started last episode. So I haven't done a lot of hunting, guys. Alright, so that's right.
Are you walking around in the woods with a gun? Then you're hunting.
I suppose you're right, Jinx. Don't have to get a kill. So we want to look at the white-tailed deer. See what the optimum time of our hunting would be. We don't want to go when they're sleeping. They're kind of hard to see when they're sleeping because they're laying down. So yeah, probably don't want to go around that time. Honestly, it feels like it's best to go when they're in the water.
Yeah, when they're getting a drink.
Yeah, when they're going after a drink. So let's go at 8 or somewhere around there. Give us time to get down there. Did I not take that off? I could have swore I did. Just pop back up. Oh, maybe I'm not removing it. That's what it is. There we go, guys. All right, so let's go and sleep. Get a little bit of rest. And I suppose 8:28 is fine. Time does seem to pass kind of slow in this game.
A little bit, yeah.
Slower than you'd expect. When I was waiting for a specific time out in the wilderness, I realized that the time was just creeping along. It just felt like it took forever. We need to call the car because I think it's kind of far away. I was going to pull the car in. And then we'll head over to where we expect to find some white-tailed deer, which the mule deer are there.
Oh, these are all mule deer.
This is white-tailed deer here, but they don't drink right there. So right about here, maybe, there is a hunting stand there as well. Might be able to find some.
Yeah, that might be good. Hanging out
So
on the hunting
if we click
stand.
on it, we can see if we've found any of their need zones. I think you have to specifically find them before it's marked, which you can see there's his drinking spot right there. So that's where we're going to go. We'll just put a tracking marker there and head on over there. I don't think we can fast travel anywhere else here except for like, you can go there, the Den Range. It doesn't get us that much closer. Yeah, I don't think we can fast travel anywhere else. Maybe just the green locations.
Too far to run, though.
Yeah, so another thing I haven't shown is that you can access your vehicle storage. This is how you can like change out your weapons and stuff. So that's an option as well. Like if we know we're not going to hunt any birds, then we could pull the get one of the other rifles out. So that's really nice. You don't have to come back to the camp every time you want to change out your guns.
Or reload them. No, you
Does
do
that
need to go
reload?
there. to
Yeah, I'm not
reload
sure if
the
that
ammo.
reloaded us or not.
It'd be cool if you could have extra ammo in your vehicle.
I don't know. Maybe it does. I mean, I don't know. I kind of just feel like I just want to drive down.
Drive off
Yeah.
into the woods.
I know your character can take damage from crashing. It's kind of like GTA or something like
That's
that.
no fun.
So yeah, if you crash in real life, obviously take damage if you crash in real life as well.
Does it throw you out of the vehicle?
I don't know. I haven't had a bad enough accident yet. I doubt it. Probably just take a little bit of health
Run right
damage.
through it, honestly, by the looks of it.
So remember, we don't want to get too close to the location, because then we'll scare away any potential deer. Suppose we can ride up along the road here, then take us pretty close to there. Yeah, we were talking about that movie yesterday, and then we ran up on those the moose, and so we never really said much about it. If you like our type of content, I think you'll like it. Not everybody will like that movie, but if you like our stuff, then you'll probably like the movie.
Yeah.
It's like silly, and kind of a little immature in a sense, but in a
Deep.
yeah. Oh yeah. But like immature, like I don't want to ruin anything, but like
It's
sexual,
funny.
immature type stuff. Oops, my bad. If you like
It's
sexual
there's some
jokes.
Saints Row moments.
Yeah, some Saints Row type stuff, sexual jokes, stuff you see in a video game. Okay, we're gonna walk a little bit slower here, guys, just in case we see something. Maybe we'll. Oh, there's something right over there.
This makes me want to put googly eyes all over the place.
No more googly eyes, Jinx.
All the googly eyes. And it's got the dude who was the kid from Indiana Jones.
We didn't know that.
was
We
like, that voice
recognized him.
sounds
We couldn't figure
familiar.
out who it was. It's the kid from the Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys remember that if you're as old as us.
Or I guess the
older.
Goonies, although I never really liked that.
Yeah, he was in the Goonies as well. I liked the Goonies when I was a kid. I haven't seen it in such a long
He was
time. I can't really
kicking
comment
ass.
on it. I didn't know he knew Kung Fu. Yeah. But yeah, it was, it's so many things, guys. Like, it is a Kung Fu movie in a sense. There's not like a lot of fight scenes, but the fight scenes that are in there are good.
They're amazing.
I was surprised. But it's got like fight scenes, it's got comedy, it's got some real deep stuff and feelings. Jinx cried a bunch.
Oh, shush. It's okay. Gonna cry now.
But yeah, it was pretty good, guys. I liked it. Jinx wants to buy it. Because we just rented it. We don't buy movies we haven't seen anymore. All right, so we just don't know exactly when it'll be here because, again, the time is, that's when it seeks to go drink. It doesn't necessarily mean it'll come to drink here.
Especially not if you're hanging out there
Yeah.
with your dirty human butt.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, they won't smell us if they come in from this way. I'm trying to think where we should go. We could stand across the way because wasn't there a hunting thing somewhere off over there?
Somewhere.
But yeah, I just don't know if that's the best way to go about doing it. If I touch this over here, will it disappear? So it stops bothering me.
No, it's gonna stay there forever.
Okay, it's gonna stay there, so we'll probably go ahead and get rid of it real quick. Can we remove all those? So I imagine that it will come out of the tree line to come get a drink somewhere along this river. We don't know exactly where. So we need a good sight range on the river. It's currently 8:47. They're deer, so they don't have watches. So they do not go on exact timelines here.
But they're AI deer.
Even
they
so,
might have watches.
They don't. I noticed they don't do it exact
could.
time. They meander their way over there, Jynx. I watched them.
Do they come from the woods, or are they going to be wandering?
Well, I don't know
down the
about these
stream?
specific ones, but since the marker's in the woods, I'm just assuming that's the mule deer. So it's got to be coming, I don't know, maybe from over there. Come over to this river here. And then we have that hunting stand right across the river, which, given where the wind is going, I kind of feel like that hunting stand would be a great place. So we could hang out over there, but it's going to be a wait, guys.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's up yet.
Yeah, I'm not
Which is
seeing.
kind of weird.
And again, they don't just run on over here. They're going to meander. They're quite slow. They take their time. They stop for snacks.
Well, they got nowhere to be.
Like when I was watching the deer, again, when I tried doing this once before, and that's how I killed Hollywood. That's kind of a good experience, I think, to kind of explain what to expect here. They meandered over. They stopped and ate some snacks. Then they laid down for a little while. Then they got back up and started meandering over again. And it kind of seems like they were like having a conversation or something. I don't know. But it was really slow, guys. Like really slow. And they got down to the river. I mean, I shot him before they got to the river, but he would have got down to the river way, way after when the time said they were going to be there. About 45 minutes or so after. In-game time. And I'm not entirely sure how much that, what that translates to in real time. But probably more than we have left in this episode, so something to consider.
There's no animals in this game.
Alright, so I think I heard something.
I heard a sound.
Okay, squat down here.
Somebody's getting that morning delight.
That morning delight. With the morning breath and everything.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, we could head on over here. I can at least show it so you guys can see. I mean, it's nothing exciting, but it does give some really good sight range. Let you see over everything. Yeah, we're just kind of slowly sneak on across the river. And you know what? Maybe we'll stumble upon something. We did stumble upon those moose last episode. It's not impossible. You know, something just kind of just woke up, still got sleep in its eyes, moseying on over to the river, and then a human right there in its face.
And then blam.
Actually, there's deer right there, Jynx. I feel like they know I'm looking at them.
Yeah. Oh, you're downwind.
Oh, yeah, they might have smelled me.
They're like, ooh, that stinks.
Yeah, they're like right downwind of us.
That's nasty.
I kind of feel like they were going to go that way anyways, but yeah, they might have smelled us. I don't know how far they can smell.
Apparently pretty far.
And I don't know how stinky our character is. I mean, I feel like I played through about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days, and I haven't bathed yet. And we've been running around the wilderness, getting really sweaty. I do dip into the river occasionally, but I feel like we'd be pretty stinky at this point.
I feel like I would just walk around thinking that every bush or branch that moves was an animal. Or rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks look like bears to me.
There is a bit of that, I find. And I do think that there's critters when there's not. But, you just look down your scope and worst comes to worst, you shoot at nothing.
Look at those ladder climbing animations.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. You can even go faster, but I don't know if it makes more noise. Alright, so hunting stands. I don't know why it's telling me about this. I've already been in a hunt stand before.
In case you didn't know or you forgot.
But you can read it here. Your sway is reduced, your scent is reduced because you're up higher, your visibility is reduced, and your noise is reduced. So essentially, not only are they giving good sight range, but they're allowing you to get much closer to the animals before you have any issues with them seeing or sensing you or whatever. So yeah, I don't think we're going to kill anything in this episode, guys. I'm glad we killed all those ducks in the last one. Wouldn't want to go 3 videos with no kills.
Well, somebody's got to be thirsty.
So yeah, we could just kind of sit up here. Again, though, it's, they're going to take their time coming. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know how much time we got left. Just a few minutes.
Yeah, we got a few minutes.
We can sit up here and look a little bit.
Get out your handy dandy binoculars.
Yeah, we could use the binoculars, I guess. They have a little bit better range. Yeah, we can just kind of look around, see if we see anything. Probably should have went after this deer. They're kind of far though, and we were downwind, or we were upwind of them, and so they would have known we were coming.
Yeah, I don't know how you would have chased them down.
No, we would have made too much sound. We'd have to come from the side, and yeah, we would have lost them.
I don't see anything.
And not only that, range to the river is not optimum here, guys, from what I'm seeing. Like, if we look at, if he does go, let's say, right there, that's over there somewhere. And given, like I said, they don't go to that exact location or whatever, but yeah, I feel like this is really not a great location.
They just decided they weren't thirsty.
Unless they come right over here. Problem's going to be range. With the rifle we currently have, I think optimum range is just 120 meters, if I recall what they told me. Now, that's just when I think the bullet starts to drop. So, of course, you got plenty more range. Especially if you do really good about adjusting your settings.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. There's only so much you can do. Eventually, you get too far away, you're not going to hit anything. Unless you're, like, really, really good at the game, I suppose, and you've been practicing a while, which I have not.
Yeah.
So.
You don't go hunting with your eyes closed and your hands tied behind your back?
No.
Wow.
I told you, I'm an amateur hunter, Jinx.
I see now. Something I should have learned 15 years ago.
If y'all didn't know, we did just hit our 15-year anniversary. Marriage anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
So yeah, we've been married for 15 long years. So I guess we're going to go down and just kind of walk around a little bit, guys. Because I don't even know if we can hit anything from this distance anyway. So, wait a minute. I think that's the deer we're waiting on right now, actually.
Is that deer?
I mean, it's so far away, it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like deer. It could be something else.
Is it whitetail or mule, though?
Well, the mule was supposed to come here, the white-tailed deer was supposed to go right there. That's the drinking spot that we were sitting at, and that's where I expected them to come down from.
I don't know.
So
I kind of think they're billy goats.
I mean, it's really far away, Jinx. It's hard to tell. But if that is the deer, the problem is I'm not entirely sure how well we'll hit them if they go right there. Maybe. It's really not as far. I thought it was going to look a lot worse. If they go right here, I might be able to hit them. But remember, we're trying not to hit the heart.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be better to creep up a little bit closer, guys. And I think that's what we're going to do. We are downwind, so we don't have to worry about that. But I don't think we're going to get the kill in this one. We'll just be creeping. And then I'll just pause it. And then we'll have to record the next one right after. And we'll get the kill in the next one because, yeah, I don't know that we have enough time. We'll see, guys. We got to move really...
Pause in the middle of your creeping.
I think the game will let you just...
Like freeze.
I assume if you just got pause like that, it'll be paused.
Creepy pose.
Oh, he was trying to walk
I would choose
really,
the
really
Captain
slow.
Morgan.
The Captain Morgan pose. That's the one to do. I hate whenever I lose sight of the deer. I always feel like I'm just going to lose them. Because tracking is so much harder in this game than, you know, the last game we played with the hunting sim. It really did feel like the dog kind of made things a little overpowered, in a sense. Because you almost always knew that you're going to be able to find the critter. Like, even if you shot it and you missed, or you shot it and it was bleeding, the dog almost always ensured that you were going to find the critter. I've lost them.
They're gone.
I think they're behind that tree right there, or a group of trees. I think so.
They got their binoculars out looking for you.
Looking for that hunter. They got to be over there, right? Okay, so we'll keep on creeping over there. We're going to squat down now. Trying to decrease our visibility a little bit.
At least they're upwind from you.
Yeah, that's why we came over here, Jinx. This was all planned. I may be an amateur hunter, but I got some skills. We might have just lost our query. I have no idea, guys. It couldn't have moved that far, right?
I don't know. They weren't walking very fast, but they could also be behind that ridge.
Yeah, they could be. And we lost visibility for a short amount of time, so I really feel like they gotta be behind the trees over there. So hopefully we didn't lose them. But they gotta come get a drink, right?
You would think so. Could be some unruly children running down to the river. The meadow!
And that's how they died. We're not looking to shoot
That's
the
how your
children.
mom
That's how your
dies.
mom died, yeah.
It's all your fault.
I feel like maybe I need to stand up for a second.
For the rest of your life.
I feel like they gotta be behind that tree. The tree line right there.
What are they doing back? Oh, they're taking a bathroom break.
I told you, they just meander. It's really slow. I mean, if you just looked at the time here, 9:13, they are late. Very late.
We had a date.
Yeah, we got an appointment here. They gotta be behind those trees, right? Yeah, I don't think we lost them. They certainly didn't catch our scent. Alright, so yeah, if we can like hide here in these trees.
I don't know. I feel like they've set a trap for you.
Like a bear around the corner trying to maul me. That they hired. They're paying them protection money.
It's probably pretty cheap,
About
too.
time he did his damn job. Maybe they're sleeping behind the trees. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
Is it hot today?
they could have ran from us, but I just don't think so. We're too far away for them to cut our sight. We're not downwind of them, so they didn't catch our scent, and we're making no noise. So I don't think that's the issue either. I think they're just hiding out behind the tree. We might be able to see them like over there. And what we'll do, I mean, if they do come down here, oh, there they are. They were behind the ridge, Jinx. So yeah, we'll just keep on creeping. And yeah, I mean, those look like deer to me.
Whatever they are, they're gonna die.
But we got some nice brush over here we can hide in. Kind of decrease our visibility. It does seem that they're not coming down here, though, to get the drink of water. I think they're going to another location. So, as I expected, it couldn't be this easy.
You going to a better drinking hole?
Yeah, they're the small one. Yeah, we just need to keep on creeping up on it. Again, the hunt is something for patient people. It's not something you can rush, guys. I feel like that's the one we want, though.
The female?
Well, we need a male and a female.
That's true.
But that one's away from the rest of the group. So, like, you know, I don't know if it's just more... Oh, wait a minute. You see that animation? What's going on with that? Was it a fox?
Yeah, I think that's a sneaky fox.
What's going on with this animation?
I don't know. It's a bit funky, though.
Well, if you guys needed to see some of the bugs,
There's
acting
one.
one.
Like a fox, though, to be fair.
To be fair, he's very foxy
They're
like.
sketchy and they do weird things.
Yeah, that thing is acting super strange. But yeah, unfortunately, I think we might have to end the episode here. I just don't think we're going to get the kill right here, guys. At this point, we're definitely too far away. Like, if maybe from here with this view, there's another fox.
Huh. Oh, it's a family of foxes.
Alright, so the deer is actually going that way. Okay, yeah. I think it's still best to go up behind them, due to the way the wind's currently going.
They're so far away, though.
Yeah, with this creep, we're gonna take forever to get there.
Trying to flank them.
I wonder if we can go up that way. I can try.
Seems like jumps that your legs are not capable of making.
Maybe, yeah. But we'll have to do that off camera, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get us a better position. Maybe I just lose a deer. We'll see, guys. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we will not hunt down the fox, unfortunately. Because, yeah, we're going after deer. I almost want to go for the fox, though, just because.
Just cause?
Because I feel like I'm going to lose the deer.
I mean, probably because you're so distracted by the fox.
Yeah, I like badly want the fox. And I haven't hunted any fox yet.
Well, their pelts are so soft.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if we could get up to it. I think he came down here to get a drink of water. But yeah, that won't be this episode, guys. As you can see, this creep here, we've got a good 15 minutes of video to get anywhere. At least 15 minutes of video here. So yeah, we'll come back for the next episode, and we'll be in position, hopefully. Anyways, unless I just scare everything off with my with my great hunting, sneaking techniques. Hopefully, we'll be in position at the beginning of the next episode to get ourselves a kill. I've already lost the fox. It's gone. Probably in those bushes. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next one. And thanks for watching.